Hello and welcome to Beppardy. I'm Shane, and today it is trick questions.
No.
Yeah, as if Beppardy wasn't hard enough.
You're telling me.
We have 3 people today who are entering the gauntlet of trick questions, and they are Angela, Arasha, and Damien.
My goal today is having a good time.
Tricked.
Psych, it's opposite day.
That would
how do you
hit
guys-
when we were in elementary school. Would that hit for you guys?
Oh,
opposite
it was,
day?
it was
You'd be like, you look
tough.
pretty today. Opposite day!
Oh,
You'd be like,
yeah.
They just wanted to get away with calling you pretty. They just wanted to gauge the reaction and be like,
Yeah.
actually,
it's opposite day.
It's Friday.
yeah,
Today's
Mario
Monday,
from
Yeah.
5th grade, Wilbur Elementary.
Mario?
Wilbur Elementary.
That's f***ing awesome. Anyways,
Yeah. Anyway, your mom.
how do you guys feel about trick questions?
I love them.
You love them.
I feel like trick questions are like truly like putting your brain and trying to get it to do a somersault instead of just like talking about knowledge you have. Like,
Well, I feel like that's what my brain usually does, so that's why I think I'll actually maybe succeed.
Okay.
I'm feeling good about today, but I also want to be polite. I'm not going to be like hungry for points. I'm like, if I know it, I'm excited to know it, and I will politely tap. But I'm not going to have any like moments like, come on,
no, you gotta do that.
No,
I
don't
think
worry.
what almost matters,
No, it's too
can
chill.
I be honest? Look, it's a competition,
Yeah.
of course, for no prize. But I do think to a degree it's like, can we also figure these out?
Yeah.
Okay, our categories for today are Riddle Me This. These are classic riddles. Now, Damien, you were on Smosh Mouth once where we did a bunch of riddles. And
Yeah.
you were firing them off.
Oh, thank you.
So, good luck. Tricked ya. Now, these are the classic trick questions.
Okay.
Questions that seems like you're gonna know the answer, but it's gonna be slightly off. Punchline is all puns, pun-related things.
Nice.
Word association type of stuff.
Okay.
So a category a guy that I would avoid going on a date would kill.
Yes. Yes.
I'm going to be great at it.
Honestly, Angela, if you just say crazy shit, there's a chance you might just nail the target. History bluff. These are common history misconceptions. So, you know, things that people get wrong a lot about history that seem obvious.
Like they think the moon landing happened?
Yeah, that's for 50. Making a connection is going to be similar to the New York Times connections. I'm gonna say a bunch of words, and you will pick the word that is associated with those.
Oh.
This is true word association there.
Cool.
This is going to be crazy, you guys.
Mondays, yeah.
It's a crazy video for a Monday. You're crazy for this
You're
one,
crazy,
Shane.
Shane. Why'd you do this?
Sorry, I get to do whatever I want.
Yeah.
Who would like to go first? Just kidding, I picked that. Tricked you.
I knew there would be a prank.
This is gonna be truly insufferable from start to finish.
Angela, we're gonna have Arasha go first.
Okay. Punchline for 50, please.
Okay. Punchline for 50. I want to be a doctor, but I don't have enough. Damien.
Patience.
That is correct.
Okay, that hurt harder than every Beppardy before this.
I think that's one that if you've heard that before, it seems obvious, but if you
I was like, healthcare.
No.
But-
I was going,
Hey,
meds.
and that's
have
the
enough-
world we live in.
And that's
Motivation.
the world.
Damien, go ahead.
I'll do history bluff for 50.
History bluff for 50. It is ironically a lie that this US president said, "I cannot tell a lie," when cutting down his father's cherry tree. Angela.
George Washington.
That is correct.
George Washington! Yes! George Washington, at a certain point, yeah.
He
Angela.
was a redhead?
No.
Yeah?
Isn't that f***ed up?
No, he wasn't.
George?
Well, those are all wigs.
Yeah.
Do you wear wigs?
Will you wear wigs?
Do you wear wigs?
Could you give me tricked you up for 50, Shane?
You got it. Tricked ya for 50 points. When does Oktoberfest start in Germany? Angela.
I think it starts in September.
That is correct.
Yay! That's good, that's good.
Damien, they're like, yeah, I see it.
Oh,
That's us. You got it right. That's good.
that's so sweet.
Angela, go ahead.
Making a connection for 50.
Okay, here we go. Making a connection for 50 points. What do these 3 words have in common? Dial, flower, room.
This is fun.
This is so fun. This is really fun.
Oh, no, it genuinely is.
We need to have patience.
There's no way this is right, but they're all French in origin?
No. What we're looking for is, for instance, like with this one, maybe there's a word that would be attached to the front end of all of these. Damien.
Sorry. Sundial, sunflower,
Nice.
sunroom.
That is correct.
Okay. Got
Nice.
it.
Nice.
That is the type of thing we're doing here.
I was gonna say tone, and I was like, there's no way there's a room tone joke in here.
Room tone, dial
no
tone,
way.
Flower?
Really clever.
You know, they have like
Tone.
tone, like
You know, like
color
flowers
tones.
have tones.
I can just
Like,
like that tone.
But that is the type of game we're playing.
Copy.
Damien.
Riddle me this 50.
Okay.
Please. Like, wait, Shane, can you just say it like the Joker just one time?
Oh, riddle me this.
Thanks. I meant to say the
50,
Riddler, but
yeah.
you did it perfect anyway.
That was a perfect impression of some other celebrity.
It
and I'm trying
was
to think
Jimmy
of-
Stewart.
What? That wasn't Jimmy Stewart. Who was it? It was
Nixon?
Riddle me this.
Wait, I love it
Wait.
though.
I'm turning into Jeff Goldblum.
There we go.
Riddle me
Old
this.
I like it.
Yes.
I like it. I like that
All
you
right.
just did whatever
That was
you told him
amazing.
to do.
Yeah.
That was
Thanks,
Trunk
man.
Brothers.
That was great.
Riddle me this for 50 points. What has 13 hearts but no lungs or brain?
Wait, never mind.
Arasha, you got to go for it.
A card, a deck of cards.
You got it. You got that right. How did you? Why did you
did you say
doubt
yes?
yourself?
I guess I just always do.
Okay, don't make this like a whole
All
moment.
right. Let's,
Tricked ya!
all right. Arasha.
Okay, I need this. Punchline for 100.
Okay. Here we go. How did the picture end up in jail? It was.
It was
You clicked. You
framed.
got it. Arasha. Whoa.
That was so good.
Coming back.
Angela would never date you.
I immediately was like, filter. Has a filter on it? They use Facetune. She doesn't like Facetune.
Okay, we're on board.
You're on the board. Arasha, go
crushing.
ahead. Go for turkey.
Making a connection.
Let's go,
For
let's go.
100.
Making a connection for 100. Here we go. What do these three words have in common? Gown, stand, club. Damien.
Night.
That is correct.
So that was freakishly fast.
That was
thank you.
instant.
Nightgown, nightstand, nightclub.
But the way I said it, I spelled it with a K.
Damien.
Tricked ya for 100.
Here we go. Tricked ya for 100 points. The Panama hat originated in which country? Do you guys know what a Panama hat is?
No.
A Panama hat is is it kind of like a tweed, like a,
I can't
Oh,
see
yeah, yeah, yeah.
it's a little bit fedora-esque, right?
Fedora-esque.
that. Okay.
Yes, but they call it the Panama hat, but it actually originated in Arasha.
America?
Well, I will, Damien,
I was gonna say Cuba.
not Cuba.
I was gonna say Cuba.
Yeah.
Angela?
England?
No. Okay, Damien?
Puerto Rico?
No. Arasha?
Colombia?
No. Angela?
Italy?
No. Damien?
Panama.
Oh my God, I would be pissed.
Yes, that'd be the trick.
No, it wasn't there. I think we're gonna move on from this one. It's not for points, but do you want to just throw out another guess?
The Falkland Islands.
No, it was close to Panama. It's Ecuador.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn it!
Oh, okay.
Sorry, that was
would've
just a
ripped there.
genuinely hard one.
Yeah.
But
Tricked ya.
it's Ecuador.
All right.
I like how you guys were like, you're like, oh, Colombia, Puerto Rico, Brazil, and then Angela would be like, Germany.
Italy.
Well, it's
What
like
if it was somewhere really far away?
You
from
miss
Panama?
100% of the shots you don't take.
That's true.
It's true.
Yeah. Okay. Damien.
Oh, riddle me this for 100, please.
Okay. Riddle me this for 100 points. I have many keys, but I can't open a single lock. What am I?
We are all clicking.
Yeah, Russia.
Piano.
That is correct.
You went slower for me.
No, I'm not.
That was, look, that was very fast.
Yeah,
Those
we
all
were
fast.
We were all
Yeah,
very
you
fast.
thought that was slow?
Very quick.
I'm like,
You gotta wait for him to finish the
Went
thing,
as
and we
fast
did.
as I could.
like I'm a locksmith and I'm trying to open a door.
Right, you're like building a story.
I'm like, lights up, interior, apartment. And you're like, that was slow.
Okay, is it that one band that goes, oh?
Oh my God.
Okay.
All right, Arasha.
Okay, I'm gonna do punchline for 150.
Punch line for 150. I had a pun about the wind, but it,
Nice.
Arasha.
Blue.
These are stupid.
No?
Blue away.
Blue?
Angela.
What? What? It blew?
I had a pun about the wind, but it,
Hold on. So it's not blue? Away? Blue away? Wait, I'll get something else.
I had a pun about the wind, but it,
I had a pun about the wind, but it disappeared into thin air.
I made a pun
it
about
went
the
into
wind,
thin air.
but
I had a pun about the wind, but it.
But it's windy outside.
Damien?
Did I hit?
Well, I mean, it's just your last one.
Okay, had a pun about the wind, but it like
Let's keep going.
it deflated. It fell flat. Like
Keep going.
it is flat.
Arasha, back to
But it-
you.
But it blows?
There you go.
Oh.
You know what's crazy is before this, you were looking at the color of the card and you went blau.
Blau. This joke sucks ass.
It sucks, yeah,
does.
but it sucks. Yeah.
Sorry, blows ass. So
It blows shit up your
Blows ass.
All right. We've got a point check in. Angela, you're at 100 points.
oh my gosh.
Hey.
Just happy to be here.
Damien, you're at 200 points.
Oh wow.
And Arasha, you're at 400
Whoa.
points.
No way. No way.
Just like that pun, don't blow this, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna blow my ass.
All right. Rasha, go ahead.
Riddle me this. 150.
Riddle me this for 150 points. I am easy to lift, but hard to throw. What am I? Damien.
Someone's spirits. Watch Patch Adams and tell me I'm wrong.
That is not the answer on here, but I like that answer.
Lift it up.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh, never mind.
We'll go to Rasha.
Okay. Face?
No. Angela, you get a chance to
Yes.
answer?
No, I'd like to.
Okay. I am easy to lift, but hard to throw. What am I?
The roof.
The Louvre?
Raise the roof.
That's hard to lift, if you think about it. Damien, we'll come back to you.
I'm gonna say your voice. Lift your voices, and it's hard to throw your voice because Tom and Jerry does it that once. And it's hard.
We're past it being worth points, but I will give a hint.
No,
so we
come on.
can get it. A kilogram of this is heavier, or is as heavy as a kilogram of steel. Damien.
Feathers.
It's a feather.
Stupid.
Dumb.
That's right. A kilogram of steel.
A kilogram of steel. and a
Riddles?
kilogram-
Every time a riddle happens, I go,
Nice, kilogram of steel.
cool.
Yeah.
Right.
I go, we learn nothing here.
Arasha.
Making a connection for 150.
Making a connection for 150 points. What do these three words have in common? Knife, fly, cup. Damien.
Butter,
That's
which was
right.
the joke answer I gave earlier.
Oh!
Now it's on the info dump about butter. No. Okay.
Fly
That is
cup?
correct.
Butterfly, buttercup.
Butterfly.
and
Oh, butter-
Butter knife.
Butter knife.
Fly cup?
Buttercup.
My first thought was butterfly, and I was like, oh yeah, butterfly knife, butterfly fly, and butterfly cup. No.
I was going hard knife. Never really. Hard cup.
knife. Hard fly.
Horse fly.
Cup.
Horse cup.
Hard,
horse
hard
knife.
fly. Hard.
I went, I'm in the kitchen. It's smelly. There's flies. I'm drinking a glass of something.
Yes, technically, all in the kitchen.
Question, what is a buttercup?
It's a flower.
Buttercup, like a peanut butter cup, like a.
No, I know.
Oh, it's a flower.
Oh yeah.
It's a flower?
Yeah, it's a buttercup.
Buttercup.
Yeah, I don't know why I've always thought of Reese's peanut butter cups.
That works actually. Oh my God, that's the pun.
Reese's what?
It's a peanut butter cup.
Yeah, because it's a buttercup. And Buttercup, the Powerpuff Girls, she's the mean one.
She's the tomboy, yeah.
So
Wow.
there you go.
Really makes you think. Tricked ya.
Well, I think this was a
Tricked
good
ya.
episode.
Just something to think about.
We'll be right back after these messages. Damien.
All right, I'll do history bluff for 150.
Oh!
Tricked you! Woo!
We never do this. History bluff for 150. The 100 Years' War, which was actually 116 years long, was fought between England and Damien?
France?
That is correct. Damien.
Please.
I'll do history bluff for 100.
Thank you.
Please.
Please.
History bluff for 100 points. Cleopatra wasn't Egyptian. She was. Angela. A bad bitch.
That was good. Lebanese?
No. Damien.
Greek or Macedonian, I think.
She's Greek.
Buttercup!
Damien.
Tricked you 150.
Here we go. Tricked ya for 150 points. The Kansas City Chiefs are based in
Oh my
which
God.
U.S. state?
Angela!
Arasha has clicked.
Isn't it Alabama?
Damien.
Missouri.
It is Missouri.
Buttercup!
Ooh.
We're gunning for a new shirt, huh?
Damien.
Tricked you 200.
All right. Tricked ya for 200 points. The iconic Caesar salad was not invented in Italy, but in.
Button.
Oh, I do know this
But
one.
in. I didn't know this. I didn't know this.
Anchovies, places
Wait,
that like
wait,
fish.
wait. I actually just heard about this.
Yeah.
You really just heard about it?
Yeah. No, because someone was just saying that they
But it
love
makes sense when you think about it.
Caesar salad.
So Caesar.
Do it.
I'm between like two places. This is one of those where you like hear the fact, but it's like static when it's just like, oh yeah, it was actually invented in.
It's gotta be on the water because of fish.
Yes, you're correct.
Okay.
I have
So
guessed.
whoever gets
There's-
this, I get 5% of your 200.
Please. There's three places in my brain, and my brain just keeps sort of flopping back between them. So
Go for
I'll
it.
guess one of them.
Yeah.
Go
do
for
it.
it.
That'll
Damien.
help.
Was it Cuba?
It's not
Damn.
Cuba.
Okay.
I like that guess.
Oh.
Arasha.
Mexico.
That is correct.
Why are you doubting yourself?
That's great.
Because everything sounds wrong before it's right.
That's the trick.
Good job.
Arasha, go ahead.
Punchline for 200.
Punchline for 200. How do you organize an outer space party? You. Arasha.
Planet.
That is correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's like awesome.
It's
like
amazing.
awesome.
Everybody here go, okay.
It's crazy.
Okay,
That's
We're alive.
No, and I feel so cool delivering it.
Arasha, go ahead.
Riddle me this for 200.
Riddle me this for 200.
No.
I mean, you could just have it.
It's no! Ready? Read it really fast.
It doesn't feel right. I'm not gonna buzz in.
Horse's name Friday. Buttercup. Horse's name Friday. Buttercup. Buttercup.
What month of the year has 28 days? Arasha.
All of them.
That is correct.
A massive win.
That was a big one on Smosh Mouth, that Damien.
I was ready with the horse
That was
too.
awesome.
The horse is tomorrow. Yeah. The
It
horse is
should
yesterday.
say month.
Horse's name Friday.
What month of the year has 28 days?
I know, but for that riddle to work, it's
Buttercup.
like February does, March does, February does. It's all of them, sure.
Yeah, all of them.
We thought that the inside joke was going to include us too, so Angela was like,
Horse's name Friday. Buttercup. Oh, he's smiling because he talked about it before.
No, it's because this was a viral clip from Smosh Mouth.
you tricked us. You tricked us.
With your damn questions.
Arasha, go ahead.
Okay, which one should I pick from these two? Making a connection for 200.
Making a connection for 200 points.
Damien, close your eyes.
Yeah, we gotta get Damien. We gotta get Damien.
You can still buzz in. I'm still gonna read it out loud.
Oh shit.
Damien, there's a voiceover audition over there.
What? Where? I'll do anything.
What do these 3 words have in common? Field, cry, law. Arasha.
Battle?
No,
That was close though.
but I like that.
Oh, battle.
Oh, yeah, battle law doesn't quite hit. Damien.
War?
No.
I
Angela,
would have been.
you have a chance to steal this.
Field hockey. Cry baby. Law and order.
Everyone's laughing at you.
All your ex
And you wonder why we don't want to say this out loud.
all your exes are here and they know the answer.
Thank God.
That's crazy. And they know the answer.
Can we get a hint?
Well, the word goes before.
Okay.
Whoa, Angela.
No.
Jesus, I can't fucking think.
Sorry. Battle.
We've been 30 seconds.
Angela, the horse's name was Friday.
I don't know if any of them are gonna become Smosh like quotes, but some of the shit you've said today has just killed me.
You got this. You guys got this. Sorry.
I love and appreciate you.
I'll stop talking.
Like, holy shit.
I'm stop talking.
Arasha.
Out?
That is correct. Outfield.
I literally thought
outcry,
baseball field.
Outlaw.
I was like, baseball field, baseball, cry.
Baseball
and
laws.
baseball law. There's no cry in
I
baseball.
was like, dreams, field of dreams, law.
You
dreams.
crushed.
That's crazy.
Outwit,
God.
outlast, outfield.
Outlaw.
All right, we have one last one here, and it is history bluff for 200. The Canary Islands are named after what animal?
Oh, I don't know.
That's, wow. Nobody's judging you guys. for
Okay,
not
great,
getting
great.
this one.
Okay, so just.
So, truly, say an animal.
Dog.
That is correct.
What?
I had a feeling, I was like, Angela's gonna probably get this one right.
Dog. Dog.
Wow.
All right, point check-in before we go into final Jeopardy. Angela, you have 300 points.
Just happy to be here. Just happy to be here.
That one was dog.
That's all dog.
That's all dog.
Damien, you've got 750.
Woo!
Oh!
Whoa!
That's why I said it the second, because it's the most.
And
Yes.
Arasha, you have 1,200 points.
Probably more than literally my totals across every single episode.
Hey, you're killing it.
You
This is
said
huge.
before this that you've never won a Jeopardy.
Well, we have a screen now.
We do have a
we
screen
talked about
now.
the
She
screen?
delivered.
It's a game changer.
Scream.
All right, it is now time for Final Jeopardy. And for Final Jeopardy, we are doing Rebus puzzles.
Single mom who works 2 jobs.
That's right.
Reba.
And
Single
Damien
mom
wins.
who works
No,
2
I'm kidding.
puzzles.
We have an example one right here, the Rebus hour. So, for instance, this right here is a Rebus puzzle.
Oh, is it
Can
a
anyone-
happy hour?
It is happy hour. So it's combining an image
Got it.
with the words. So it's kind of like you're looking at the puzzle itself.
Yes.
So this happy face with an hour.
That's
happy
awesome.
Hour.
Okay, great.
Are we ready for our first one? You're gonna have about 30 seconds.
We're on board.
All right, you will see the puzzle, you will solve the puzzle, lock in your answers on your whiteboard. I'll know you lock them in by setting down your whiteboard.
Oh, okay.
Face down. Here we go. Boom. See the words tea, milk, juice, water, beer, and me. Words or phrases? Words or phrases. Are we all locked in?
We're locked.
All right, Damien, we'll start with you.
I wrote drinks are on me.
Drinks are on me. Arasha,
I just wrote drinks on me.
we'll take that.
Yeah, same stuff.
Angela,
Drink me.
Drink me.
Dog. So,
Let's see the answer.
drinks on me.
Hey.
Oh!
Drinks on me.
All right.
Angela, you were close, you just forgot the on.
And that's totally fine.
Okay,
Now she's on.
next puzzle. Oh, what do we got here? Got a D, an N, an A, a T, an S. It's a big apostrophe and a big D.
The way your guys' brains work is.
No, mine usually doesn't.
Oh, I figured it out.
Shane, do
Say
you want to go
stuff out
first?
loud.
Yeah, I'll go first.
Great.
The Nats comedy. That's comedy.
Close.
Did you figure it out?
Go down the line.
Damien?
I wrote stand-up comedy.
Oh.
Stand-up comedy.
Comma.
Nice. Arasha?
I wrote stand-up comedy.
That's comedy.
That's comedy.
It does look like that though, and that's comedy.
That's comedy.
That's comedy.
That's comedy.
And that's comedy.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
Give her the point.
It's confusing because it starts there.
Stand-up comedy.
Stand-up comedy.
And that's comedy.
That's comedy.
I didn't know.
And
I didn't figure
that's
this one out.
comedy.
Let's see the answer. Stand-up comedy.
Hey. Comedy.
Comedy.
Okay, that's 100 points for Arasha, 100 points for Damien.
Nice.
Next puzzle.
I got it.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And that's comedy.
All right, Damien.
Shane, I gotta go with scrambled eggs.
Arasha.
Oh, see, I was thinking scrambled eggs.
I was thinking egg scrambled.
Yeah.
Same thing.
We all got worried.
Answer.
Scrambled eggs. Answer.
Eggs scrambled.
And that's
comedy.
Eggs scrambled.
And that's
That's
comedy.
egg scrambled.
That's
Next puzzle. Sex. You're not seeing the X's over here. See. I don't know this one at all.
I think it's the amount of S's because I tried to count. I think
No.
there's either 10 or 11. Okay.
No.
All right, you got to lock in some answers. Got to put anything down.
Oh my God!
Yo.
Dude, welcome to the party.
It took me a while to get here, but thanks for having me.
No problem. Parking is a nightmare.
Me hasn't figured it out. Yo.
Wait, I'm gonna write what I wrote first that got me to this.
I do really have trouble from the sides, so give me 1 second.
That actually makes it easier for me.
How'd you get
I
there? I
legit-
jumped on the wrong train.
It's a really cold evening.
No.
Angela.
Okay, ready?
Felt very confident.
Okay.
How'd you get there?
I counted all the S's wrong, and I heard 11. And then I recounted it, and then I said 10 S's. And then I went, wait, 10
Scorsese.
S-C. Tennessee.
Tennessee. Arasha.
I just wrote it again.
Which is not wrong.
Tennessee.
Technically.
Well, you did, is that 7?
Don't count them.
Because I was like 10 S's plus an
I wrote
E.
Tennessee, because you're the only Miss Ice who's Miss Ice. Ipsy
The horse's name.
was Tennessee Williams, the horse.
Tennessee.
Okay, I gotta get back on the groove.
Next, Rebus. M10101N. A moo-on-1-1, a moo-on-1.
That was so... It was a perfect pause.
A moo-on-1-1,
A moo-on-1.
I got it.
What's the answer? Oh, I'll know.
This
Wait,
is so
maybe I
wrong,
didn't.
but it's gonna be interesting to see how I got
Oh
there.
shit, I don't think I got it actually.
This doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I'm definitely wrong.
Okay, Arasha, we'll start with you.
1 in a million?
Ooh. Damien?
I wrote dark side of the moon, because it's like the dark numbers are inside of the moon.
Ooh.
I don't know. This one's weird.
Angela?
I am referring to the song Blue Moon by somebody.
Oh my God! No! That
And
jogged
then
it.
in the lyric, it's Blue Moon, you saw me standing alone.
Oh,
So
no.
I thought 1, but those ones aren't standing alone.
So,
What did
these
I
are your
unlock?
answers, but what are you guys clocking now?
Once in a blue moon.
But that's 3 times in a blue moon. No, that's
But it's
3
ones. It's
But
ones.
that's
in
one.
a blue
Ones
moon.
to-
Twice, 3
One.
times a lady!
Go back.
Come on. on.
If
I
it was
really thought I
ones-
could with 1 in a million.
Wait,
It's-
why is it?
You were
it should
so
be
you were
zero.
kind of
It's
close.
ones. There's multiple ones in
There's
a blue
ones
moon.
in a million.
Tens.
You gotta give us
Once in a
some. We
blue
got
moon.
there.
No, sorry. Next one.
Oh.
What? Apples are delicious.
So when he makes noise, it's fine.
No, I'm actually livid.
They're gay.
It's so funny to I just want to out loud say what I'm doing. I'm going, apple stand next to an R. And I'm like trying to see. And I'm like, red apple R to the ground.
Apple noticing that an R is in need of help.
A little leg is
Yeah,
like,
can we be told, is this like a phrase again?
I would
Things,
prefer if
thing.
Arasha was given no hints.
Come on now.
Oh! I figured it out.
Got it.
Okay, I don't have it. It's okay.
Doesn't that hit?
Yeah. I'm trying to win, Shane. This is my first Jeopardy. Got it.
Oh. I saw your answer, and that's definitely correct.
This has never happened, ever.
Damien.
Mine is apple turnover because you turned over the R. Apple turnover R.
Apple with an R turned over.
Close.
Shane. Oh. Please. Oh, thank you.
Angela.
Applesauce, I don't know. You.
Arasha. Apple cider.
Well done.
Next one. I fell.
Oh, I got it. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on.
Wait, this is not it. No way.
Live or die, we decide now. Believe in your dreams.
This is so stupid.
I wrote 2 stupid things too.
Catching feels.
Ah.
All right, Damien.
I fell all the way down.
Oh.
I guess I fell down.
That's really good. Arasha.
I wrote I keep falling down, but then I
Fell
put it.
downhill.
Then I just went with I fell downhill.
Okay. Yeah. Angela.
Okay, so I said, I fell red 6 times. I feel real sick
I feel real sick.
sometimes.
Oh, sometimes.
I feel red 6 times.
It could be it. It could be it.
I mean, Shane, we don't know.
Show me I feel real sick sometimes. Eiffel Tower.
Where were the 2 dudes high-fiving?
Eiffel Tower.
Stupid!
It's more of a hill.
What'd you say?
Stupid!
Where were the 2 dudes high-fiving?
Ew.
Sorry!
Yo.
Let's go, guys! Dead comedy! Yeah.
And that's comedy.
Final puzzle.
Final.
Worth how much?
Issues. Oh my God.
This is triggered.
Just think about that.
Got it. Thank you. I was already there before you said it. This is fine.
I mean, this is stupid.
This is like something they would make at the Tisch School of Arts, so tissues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that not it? Issues?
We were thinking the same thing. No, I figured it out. Yeah, know.
This is not it.
I feel like they gave you guys this answer. Arasha, we'll start with you.
Issues left
Issues
and
left
right.
and right?
Yep.
Okay. Damien?
10 issues.
10 issues.
What Arkansas?
I thought that was a joke.
I wrote tissues.
And you wrote tissues.
I was gonna do 10
It was tennis shoes. 10 issues.
10 issues. 10 issues.
I thought about it
I
too
feel
much.
real sick right now.
Guys, I've done the math in my head, and the winner of Jeopardy Trick Questions is Arasha!
And you win nothing.
Isn't she Arasha?
You won your first Jeopardy.
Oh my god.
And nothing changes.
Congratulations, Arasha.
Because we had a screen.
It's a winner. It's a win for screen readers everywhere.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Arasha. Thank you, Damien and Angela, for playing.
Hey, it was a pleasure.
And
Big fan of
thank
the
you
channel.
for watching. And let us know what other types of categories or other types of tricky Jeopardies we could do in the future. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye.
I really want to do the D's Nuts Pepperdy after that one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.